Hey guys, in this video today we are going to kill the top 4 fears that are holding you back from speaking in English. All right. So if something is holding you back to speak in English, you should be able to overcome all those fears by watching today's video. So stay tuned till the end. Do not miss the video or see the incomplete video. And if you are new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe this channel and share it with the friends and families so that they can also get to know how they can overcome this fear of speaking in English. So let's start the video. So guys, as I have already told you that we are going to cover the four major fears that every new learner faces in their daily life. So the first one that I'm going to discuss is I'm not good enough to start speaking yet. If you also think like this, that I am not good enough to start speaking because you don't have the words or vocabularies, or like you don't know how to phrase sentences, and you are just sitting and you are not like trying to speak even a word, so my friend, you are going to be like in a very bad situation and you are not going to learn anything out of it. So if you also have this thought that I don't know anything to speak in English, I don't know any word or any sentences, then you should also come out of it by trying to speak from today itself, or like from right now. Even if you are watching my video, you should start like phrasing the sentences in your own mind. And also, it doesn't matter if it is wrong also. All right, so you have to start speaking from day one. All right. So see, it is very common misconception that that I am not good at English. I don't have anything to speak, so I cannot speak. So, because of that misconception, you are ruining your learning journey. All right. So, the best way to get good at speaking is to start speaking from day one. All right. So, if something is holding you back because you think you are not good enough to speak in English, that's exactly why you are not good enough. You need to open your mouth at least to speak something and to learn out of it. सो फ्रेंड्स, कुछ सीखने के लिए आपको कुछ बोलना भी पड़ेगा. आप सिर्फ सोच में अगर सोच रहे हो कि मैं बोल नहीं पा रहा या बोल नहीं पा रही, सो इट इज़ नॉट गोइंग टू लैंड यू anywhere. All right, so start speaking from now. Don't sit and don't um fear of speaking it in public. If you are fearing, like if you have a fear of speaking in public, just speak in front of yourself. You can speak in front of yourself, you can speak standing in front of mirror. Look into your eyes and start speaking. It doesn't matter if you're speaking wrong also. All right. um the second point, see, uh if you want to speak something, if you want to speak something and you're not able to speak, just try to learn the sentences or phrases, okay, that you want to speak. Okay, you know in Hindi that I want to speak this thing, so try to learn, or you can take the help of Google to convert them into English. Learn it and then speak it. Okay, at least you will be able to speak something and you will gain some confidence out of it. All right, so do this practice daily basis. All right. You can even start with your daily routine. You can write down what all you're going to do today in Hindi, and then you can take the help of the Google and translate it. All right. So, guys, the next point, the next fear that we always have in our mind is I'm afraid I will never be fluent. So, see, we without passing the first step, we want to jump on the last step, that is fluency. So first we have to cover the first step or learn the first step, and these small steps will lead us to the final step. So fluency is the final step, and beginning with something is the initial step that you have to follow. So don't worry about it. Many native speakers or many people who are convent educated even don't speak good level of English. All right, so it doesn't matter that you have to speak fluently in front of anyone. All right, so um, start learning with very small sentences or words, and then um, keep practicing on daily basis. So for this problem, what you have to do, you have to set some small goals. Okay, don't jump into like proper conversation. Make some small goals and start focusing on those goals. Like you can practice 5 minute conversation. So 5 minute conversation can be of anything. You can talk about your daily routine with your friend, or you can talk about your certain hobby. So make 4 5 minutes of speeches and then try to learn it and then start repeating it. All right, so this way you will get some amount of confidence into you. So don't rush to learn English. Take some small steps. All right, so first we have to gain confidence, and then we have to learn all the phrases, vocabs, and everything. All right, so this way you will gradually become fluent in English. Okay. So, guys, the third fear is that we are now like we are trying to learn English speaking, but we are afraid that we are not making any progress. Like we are stuck at the same level we where we were earlier. So, to overcome that fear, there are multiple or many platforms that are available on Google Play Store or iOS, where you can download the applications, where you can find different tutors and some friends with whom you can always conversate in English, and they in return will correct you of your grammatical mistakes and also make you learn some new phrases or sentences. So this way, sitting at home and online taking online education, you can also improve your English, and without like facing them face to face. So this not only will help you in improving your English speaking, but also will help you to overcome your fear of speaking in front of public. All right, so you can use those platforms. I have already given the links in my earlier video, so you can go and watch those. All right. So, guys, the last fear that we usually have is I am afraid of not understanding anything I hear. So, this is a very common fear that most of us have. Because, see, if we try to communicate in English with the native speakers like Americans or Britishers, we always have this fear in mind that if we are going to listen their sentences, are we going to like capture it in our mind, or are we going to understand it? So most of us hardly understand what they are saying on call. So this is a common fear while we are like asked to communicate with these people. All right, so to overcome this fear, see, because this is a habit, because these people always communicate in English. So this is a habit that you have to develop. You can watch the English movies or series or anything on TV, and start listening how they are speaking, how they are pronunciating the words. All right, and you can speak along, because see, this is going to be the major task for you, because you have to get into its practice on daily basis. Start listening, start repeating after that, and then you will gradually start catching their words. You will gradually start understanding what they are trying to say. So this will take time, but yes, if you give some efforts on this, you will definitely going to get out of this fear. All right, so do try to watch the Britishers or the Americans who are actually giving some speeches or their movies, and then start repeating what they are saying. So this way you will definitely going to cover this fear out. All right, So basically these are the four major concerns that we always have in our mind while trying to speak English, because we still have not like started speaking because of these four fears. So guys, believe me, you start working on these, start speaking from today onwards, right now, and start believing in yourself. Because if you believe in yourself, the world will believe in you. If you are not going to believe in yourself, no one is going to believe in you. All right, so do remember this and start practicing. As I always say, practice is the key of everything. So if you like my video, please like, share and subscribe. And yes, also let me know in comments that how you like my videos, and if you want to know something else, or if you have any query, you can write it down in the comment box. And yes, please share it. All right, please share it to motivate me. So let's meet in the next video. Bye.